people everywhere. We smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love them, everyone. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Leo.
Yeah, it's your boy Mikey.
Welcome to the Mikey Leo Show.
This Sunday, man. I think it was Fox. I didn't watch this at all. Some people were telling me about this shit, but it was a OJ confession.
OJ.
Right, it was an OJ confession video.
No.
Right, a so-called confession video. And a lot of people were using that as, you know, oh, damn, OJ confessed? Oh,
was that a new video?
No, that's an old video. That video was shot in 2006,
right, because I remember seeing that a long time ago.
That was a cohort. That was a scripted interview.
Yeah.
Like, they just told him to say that shit hypothetically for that stupid ass book that he wrote.
Right.
But he didn't write the book. He didn't even write the book. Like, they approached him when he didn't have any money. That's what they do. They try to get you when you don't have any money and offer you a shitty ass deal. Because when he went through that case and everything, they drained him of all his money. And that's how they do. They attack your money. That's how the dominant societies, that's what they do. They target your fucking money. And they come at you when you're desperate, basically.
Right. Man, I'm thinking, listening to this stuff, and I'm like, OJ got to be the dumbest cat ever.
Stupid motherfucker. Like, OJ loves white people too fucking much, bro. You know what I mean? Because that's how they keep finessing him. Anytime you get finessed by an art dealer or memorabilia collector, you gotta be a fucking idiot, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you are fucking stupid. OJ is too stupid to do that shit that he did. And the whole OJ did it, it's turned into a thing, it's turned into an industry. And they've been milking this shit for 25 years. And to me, it seemed like they waited until the next generation came up so they can keep putting this out here to try to, you know, brainwash motherfuckers. We gotta smarten up. We have to be the smartest people in the room, not the dumbest people in the room.
Just let you know how dumb this dude really is and how out of touch with reality this dude had to be. Because think about it. If he'd been out there dealing with white people all of this time and that's who's accepted him and this is the result of, this is what he got to show for out of that situation. Dude has been out of touch with reality for a long time. To even think that that was the smartest thing to do is put a gun in your hand and do anything after you've been on trial for murder.
Right.
You know, and it shows you his attitude, how it must have been while he was going through the trial. You know, it never touched him.
I think he is a representation of all of us. They look at OJ like one big nigga. To me, they use prominent black figures as a proxy for all of us. So OJ, to me, symbolically to them meant that, okay, this was the first time that black people got over on the system. So we're gonna keep beating this into the media, into your head to show you and justify why we treating you guys how we treat you and why we kill you in the streets like this is because of that. I don't give a fuck about OJ neither, but it's bigger than OJ. It's way bigger than OJ.
OJ don't represent no black person, but it's the way we treat celebrities by giving them all of this power and fame to where they can even pull something out like that because, okay, we got, let's say, after all of the stuff that have been going on, all of the injustices black people have been through, all of the people that have been locked up wrongfully that we seeing after DNA tests is getting out, straight getting out of jail for years, that's been locked up
you got George
for
Simmons
years.
still walking around.
Still running around, stupid as ever.
Stupid shit.
Still stupid as ever, talking about stupid stuff. I remember one time he was going, what did he say? He was gonna body Jay-Z or something.
He was selling the gun that he killed Trayvon Martin with online.
You see what I'm saying?
And people was straight trying to buy it.
Of course they was.
Fucked up.
Of course they was, but ain't no racism. You get what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. He don't represent me at all, but I'm saying that's how they look at us.
Exactly.
That's how they look at us. That's all it is. And he won't understand that, hey man, this is a systematic, this is a system built on racism and white supremacy, and he just won't accept that. And that's fine. You can be a dumbass all you want, but I'm not about to let them keep on putting that narrative out there as if it's for all of us. I'm gonna call it out. I know what y'all doing. You guys are trying to use this as a proxy for all black people because they already think that all of us are the same. So No, it's not gonna work, and it's up for us to call this shit out and change the narrative. I don't give a fuck about OJ. OJ's a dumbass motherfucker, just completely dumb. People back then knew that OJ was a damn coon, but it's not about him. It's about all of us because that's how they want to treat all of us. See, OJ got a fair trial, and that's what they don't like. Anytime a black person gets a fair trial, to them that's like us getting over. You know, they always want to stack the fucking the cards against us, and it didn't work that time. Thanks to Johnny Cochran.
Right.
Johnny Cochran was the most brilliant, smartest, best fucking lawyer we've ever had here in America, ever.
He was genius on that law tip, man.
He had the most death threats out of everybody.
Cause he was the one.
He was the one.
Cause he was the one.
Johnny Cochran, what did he do?
And Shapiro.
I don't fuck with him.
Man, I don't mess with him either, but he was popular at the time. As a matter of
Racist
fact,
as fuck.
it was Shapiro actually the one who was like, man, OJ, hands like the size of most people's head.
His head is big as
Let him put that glove on, you know. So whether you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he saw the hole in the because the glove did not fit, so he must.
Because they trained to see the hole. Because when you pay for that money, you could pay for somebody that could see the hole.
Yeah, that's all it was. He had a team of lawyers. He had the money to do it. It's the money.
Yeah.
It's the fucking money. And you had Johnny Cochran. Oh my God, my dude got fucking Geronimo Pratt out of jail, bro. My dude, he got off Geronimo. What did he do? He got off.
He was getting
Snoop,
all kind of cash. Yeah.
Puffy, shit. And after that, shit, he was gonna go fight for reparations. That's why a lot of people question that because brain aneurysm. If you notice that everybody,
that's all they do is question some shit, man. Everybody died from the same thing with crack sprinkled on them. Cause
right, it's like, come on, man. Like nobody, we're not dumb.
Yeah, but we just acted. We just be like, yeah, y'all did this to him, and then you know, after a while, you put out one booty shaker video, you know,
and then
we
it's all forgot. Right.
We gone, cause. And that's how people are, man. We easily distracted, bro.
Yeah, we really are.
OJ.
Oh, he got off Ty Bridges. I forgot about that.
Ty Bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was beating them at their own game. That's what he was doing.
You know Ty Bridges did it, dog. Ty Bridges did everything they say he did, dog.
But if you just look at the facts of the case, man, it's so crazy. The facts of life. The lead person on the case, what was his name? Mark Furman.
Yeah.
He was a known racist. They had audio.
But guess who called him out? Your boy.
Cochran?
Yeah,
because there was audio of him out saying that, hey, you know, he hates black people and how he likes to plant evidence on motherfucker. And this is the lead detective on the case?
Yeah.
Not guilty, man.
Yeah.
Not guilty at all. What the fuck is wrong with people?
You know, it's the juice, man. So he out there in their society. I mean, look, it was all all white people around him when it happened. So he was all out there in that community. He wasn't doing anything for the black community or at that time. Yeah,
nobody gives a fuck about that dude.
Exactly.
But it's just
then
them.
All of a sudden it was us against them, and I'm like, no, it ain't. Yeah, that's OJ ass, you know. And then we like, oh, we got off.
He got away with the shit. You guys already got him back because you locked him up for 12 years for stealing his own shit. What kind of shit is that? You make up rules and laws when it comes to us, but you still got George Zimmerman running around here doing stupid shit. You still got fucking what's his name? Darren, the dude in Ferguson that killed Mike Brown.
Right.
He's still living and walking around and stuff, and he actually did murder that dude.
Right.
So it like you said, it's a total misrepresentation in law, man. Like we don't have no representation at all. So that's why it's so important to point this shit out. Like, dude, y'all need to stop doing that shit because we see the game for what it is. I mean, at least I do. I don't think a lot of black people don't, and that's why I'm like, dude, stop being dumb and stop being coons because you think you're gonna get extra trinkets from white mama and white daddy just because you saying, oh, I think OJ did it. Like, dude, be quiet. Just mind your business, and you, I don't know, just study facts first before you speak on some shit. Like, do you even, like, people don't even question why they didn't put none of Nicole or Ron's friends on the fucking stand. That's because all of their friends were fucking criminals.
But anyway, that's just something to think about at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in to Mikey Leo, the melanated father and son duo, just two grown men talking about things that matters. Until the next time you bless us with your eardrums, love yourselves, and be free. People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love marijuana. People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love marijuana.
Tip top papers, Garcia Vegas, Swisher sweet Billy blunts wrapped around grape bud. Whatever you got the taste for, wrap it up and flame up. As long as you got sticky and some buzz that you can't break up. They say don't take drugs, but that stuff made up. Drugs all made up, cause herbs from nature. So let your mind get high, let your soul live high. Uplift the people, baby, ain't that what we live by? Let the stress get by, let the pain slip by. Deadlines on the line, the ganja will make it fine. Slow down and take your time and see what place you find. When you escape your mind and let your feet skate the sky. Tell us don't touch that, but then they make blunt raps. We sell it to the hood, to anybody with a dub sack, to cash driving Cadillacs, to kids with a lunch sack. So fuck it, gon' get a bag, then get a world of drag.
People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love marijuana. People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love marijuana.
The world's gone ganja crazy, living in the ganja nation, feeling like a ganja patient, but I'm fully conscious, baby. Eyes wide open, even though they looking low. And I'm moving with the best, even though I'm moving slow. And I did have a problem, but I blew it up in smoke. Now I ain't worried about a thing, cause we supposed to let it go. So instead I sing a note, cigarilla full of dro. How come you acting like dro is the only bud you know? I got Medibud, Euphoria, bubblegum, cola, white widow, max tie stick and hash plant, master kush, bubble kush, blue misty, grapefruit, ice and early misty. I got strawberry coffee, G13 haze, northern lights, mango, super silver haze, purple power food, pure power plant. Now everybody pick one to feel the power of the plant.
People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love marijuana. People everywhere, we smoke that ganja, blow that smoke up in the air. They say we don't can have it, but we really don't care. Liberate the mind of the people everywhere. We all love marijuana.
Yeah, man. When you see me, you see LDP. I let you, boy. Hey, groove with me now. Come on.